The Panthers kicker, Graham Gano, set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On first down, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, second down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Mahomes now on first down. Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well. And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right? A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot. Mahomes will try again on second down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hill. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Kelsey out in the slot right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Hunt. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Broken tackle. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Dante Jackson picks it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And this will complete right side to Funchess. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now
Newton on first down. Buying time to his left. He's to the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. To throw is Newton. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that's still good.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. That'll bring up second down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
20.
Second and 10, Newton again. Being chased out left. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Newton. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On first and 10, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Funchess has it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From the red zone now, Newton. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. On second and 10, Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Newton to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Here we go.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. He'll get it up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it third and goal. Newton now to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's fourth down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They snap it to Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level before you know it.
It's Kelsey on the ground, and he's able to get up here to the 26. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. First down now, but that clock rolling. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90. Ace. Ace. So. Z.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Butker now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Newton flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And some room to maneuver. And he goes out right around the 39. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And the tight end Olsen, right side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Smith catches left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And that one results in 35 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown. Devin Funchess, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he'll escape to his left. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. On second down, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's third down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot defensively. How do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, it's Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Torrey Smith, 37 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. Gano out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And on the last drive, They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Mahomes to throw on second down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Slow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And now here is another interception. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he returns it into